Thompson. Oh, how did he get a piece of that? Beautiful feed up ahead from the right wing side. And skilled use of the stick to poke the puck away. Sends it ahead to Keller. Puck picked up in the open ice. Centering pass in front. And that's stopped. Here's a short pass to Thompson. Sends the pass down low. Poked away by Rubens. Penalty coming up. Whistle stops the play. Keller's off to the sin bin for cross-check.
This is an easy and obvious call to make. I mean, the official's right there, James. What are you doing? You're going to extend your arms away from your body. You're going to sit for 2 minutes.
Team Latvia's man advantage unit will take to the ice for the first time tonight.
Their first power play opportunity of the game. They also have an opportunity to get ahead of their opponent here and lead this game for the first time. They've got to zip that puck around the perimeter and get the defense chasing outside the dots. If they can do that, they can attack the net.
Latvia's got a hold of it against the wall. Long reach breaks up the momentum. Team USA's got a chance to work the transition game now, shorthanded. Team Latvia's got a hold of the puck now.
Gudletskis is doing his thing, James, coming up with a timely desperation save when they're under attack. This is what he's known for. He does it incredibly well and gives his team some life.
Here they come on the attack down the right side. Scooped up along the wall by Shea. Under siege, trying to get it out of their zone. And that's one way to help kill off this penalty as they get the puck out, Cheryl.
Well, when you're on the PK unit, you have to be able to anticipate. They do just that. They're able to retrieve the puck and fire it down the ice. Makes no mistake on the clear, James. Hard and heavy on the stick.
Shake. And that's down a man, and he's in alone. He scores! Oh, wow, what a play!
Well, he uses his speed to break away from his opponent and reads exactly what the goaltender is giving him to be able to convert. What a beautiful play. He's just incredible on the breakaway. He's got poise and calm with the puck. He doesn't panic. He reads what the goaltender is doing, and then he does the opposite.
USA's got to be pleased with the way they've started tonight. Look at this, already the first goal of the game, and just try to take that crowd out of it.
Well, yeah, that's exactly what they've done, and that would have been the message from the coach earlier today, James, because you want to make sure that you set the tone, you control the pace of play, and you find a way to get on the board first.
That's probably not what they were planning on the power play. They serve up a shorthanded goal with the special teams unit, but now both teams back to even strength. There's the whistle. Let's get the call from the officials.
Tough spot to be in. You need momentum, and you give it back by going on the PK when you're trailing by 1.
Well, as both teams dig in for the face-off here, just moments away, it's our first opportunity to look at the power play unit here.
Well, with their first power play of the game, you don't have to worry about getting in. It's already in there, but you do have to worry about winning the face-off, the most critical piece to possessing the puck. Once they get that possession, they can get the setup and the options that they want.
Looking to get it out, and they get it out. Feeds the puck to Werenski. USA's got it in their own zone. Working the puck deep inside their own end. Quick pass across to Keller. Team Latvia is going to be able to kill a few seconds off now with the puck. And they get the puck out of the danger zone. Forces the turnover in the neutral zone. Oh, did you hear that? That was a car crash out there.
You want to send a message to your opponent early in the game, and that early delivery of a bone-crushing hit, that does just that.
And now he tries to get it across to Garland. More time off the clock as they grab the puck. They get it out of the defensive end. And a stick in the lane deflects that one away. And now it's over to Gauthier. Team Latvia's got it in their own zone. Moves it to Gauthier. In close. Big time blocker stopped by Gudletskis. Goaltender covers up and will get a face-off. Still lots of time left here in this frame. 1-0 is where we sit at this point. Team USA's won the draw inside the offensive zone. Now let's see what they can do with it. Walker saved to keep it out.
This is a great reaction.
He's got a little jump. He's in. Can't get that on the goal.
It's extremely frustrating when you do the work to get in on a breakaway and then you get nothing in return, a missed opportunity.
Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. And it banks off a stick in traffic. Here they come on the attack. Can't connect. And down he goes as the puck goes free. USA's got possession of the puck. Team USA's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Steps across the line and on the attack down the right side. Here we go. Odd man rush here. USA's got the puck. Sends it over to O'Connor. And a delayed penalty coming up as he got tripped up. And here comes the judgment from the official. Rubens is caught for the trip, and he's going on a trip to the penalty box.
The PK is going to be tasked with quite a job here. They're only trailing by 1. They want to keep this game within reach, so they got to get out there, be aggressive, and kill it off.
The power play unit goes right back to work.
It can certainly be frustrating when you get multiple opportunities and you don't cash in. Well, they have another opportunity right now. The focus has to be to win the faceoff, get to their positions, and put the puck to the net. Keep it simple.
Goaltender hangs on for the whistle. They'll get set to drop the puck as this power play continues. Team Latvia's got the win off that draw. Team USA's got the puck along the wall. Picked up along the boards by Werenski. Quick feed to Dogovins. Carries it in. Team Latvia's playing it from the side. Shot from the point. Stones him on the play. Battle along the wall. And he coughs it up with the pass. Oh, they telegraphed the pass, and he picks it off. In all alone. He scores! The breakaway finish. That's how you do it.
Well, fantastic read on the goaltender here to be able to bury it on the breakaway, James. Love his pace from start to finish. Man, does he ever fly, James? It looks like everyone else is in quicksand, and he is moving. He gets on his horse. He's in all alone, one-on-one with the goaltender. He doesn't freak out. He doesn't panic. Shows a ton of confidence and lets that shot rip.
Team USA's holding a noticeable edge in the shot department here in the first, and they lead as a result. Latvia's come up with possession after that neutral zone draw. And a stick in the lane ends that threat. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. They put the puck into the offensive end. Taken along the wall by Kesselring. Turns it aside with the glove. Ref blows the whistle as the puck's covered up. Getting closer to the halfway point of this frame. Team USA's really controlled the pace of play these last few minutes, leading by 2. USA's won the draw, and they'll go to work. Here's a chance! Stopped by the goaltender.
What a timely save, James. And if that doesn't ignite a fire to his entire team, I don't know what will. He's doing everything to keep his team in this.
Puck ready to drop here any moment to get things underway again. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Team Latvia's got the puck along the boards. They gain possession here inside the neutral zone. Takes the feed up ahead. And that's intercepted by Nazar. Avoids the poke check. Knocked away. Takes the puck along the boards. Grabs it in his own end. And he takes the feed. That's a good heads-up play at center ice.
Team USA is working hard in all areas of the ice. Defense is structure, and it needs to happen in all three zones. When you're talking about stick positioning, you're doing a great job of taking away passes.
Nice zone entry from the right side. Latvia is looking to break out of their own end. Scoops up the puck here. Team USA is trying to make something happen in the offensive zone. And a great save!
Man, he was right on that puck. He knew exactly where it was. It was tight to the crease. He got out and challenged right away to make the save.
Past the midway mark in this period. Team USA's got some breathing room as they lead it 2-0. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Into the offensive end now. Works it across to McCarron. Here's a great use of the stick right there to poke it away. Sends the pass across the ice. Moves the puck. Fires it. And it's turned aside by McCord. We'll get a face-off after the puck stays covered up. USA's up here in the first, and they could easily be up by more based on what they've done offensively. Team USA's got it in the defensive zone. Quick pass to McCarron. Passes it to Esimo. Dishes it to Rubens. Moved up ahead here in the neutral zone. And that slides right out to center ice. Team Latvia's got a hold of the puck. Tries to feed it over to Rubens. Along the half wall with the puck. Great defensive effort with the stick. USA's going on the attack as they gain the zone. Can't maintain possession after that hit. Team Latvia's got the puck in the defensive end. Into the offensive zone down the right wing. Fires it on net. Denied by the glove, but the puck hops along. Team Latvia's got the puck in the corner. And the poke check. Oh, smart play. Oh, comes up. Here it goes.
On this one, James, but he starts the play. There is no question about that. You can't get goals if you don't have the puck. Someone has to get in there, and it all starts with a heavy body check to be able to retrieve the puck.
Team Latvia's got to be feeling good after getting that one, Cheryl.
And they're certainly feeling good about themselves now, James. The body language has changed. They're on their toes. The confidence is lifted. Some much-needed offense to get them within one.
Shot! Turned aside with the blocker by McCord. Tries to get the puck over to Werenski. And it's a quick pass to Keller. He got all of that hit on the play. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. Gets in front of it. Poked away in the defensive end. Latvia's looking to break out. Skates across the blue line. Oh, look at the pass. USA's got a hold of it along the wall. Lacombe's got it behind his own net. And sends it just out of reach. A little crashing and banging forces the turnover. And now he moves it to Nazar. Shakes off the coverage. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Oh, it stays out. He got a piece of that one. Latvia's got it behind the net. Picked off by Lacombe. Feeds the puck across to O'Connor. Look at this. They've got some bodies here on the attack. Team Latvia's got control of it now from their own end. Grabs the puck. From the left wing, takes the feed. USA's in now. Turning to the front of the net. Oh, how did he get a glove on that? What a stop by Godlewski's.
Well, I love this hit here, James, trailing in the game because it provides energy. It provides a spark. But he's trying to elicit response from the rest of his team because if all of a sudden they come out there and shift after shift, they start to impose their physical will, they're going to create momentum, and momentum can carry them back into this game.
Here in the late going to the frame, USA's got a slim lead. They lead it 2-1. Team Latvia's got possession here in their own end. Tries to get it over to Buckarts. Big time play right there. Denies him in close.
Does a great job with some great pushes to get to the top of his crease and make the save from a high danger area.
Here's a shot. Makes the save. And they'll battle for that loose puck along the boards. Moves it quickly over to Gauthier. And he takes the pass. USA's got it in the neutral zone. Team USA's on the attack. First period nearly in the books here. Takes the feed at center. Puck dumped in and the forwards go for a change. And now it's to McCarron. And he sidesteps the check there. Comes to the paint. Team Latvia's got the puck. Feeds it up ahead.
Great vision to see that stretch pass.
Puck scooped up by Werenski. Nice pass back. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Esimo. And that plays offside. We got a face-off coming up. Team USA's been playing in one direction all night, and that's towards the net. And they lead here late in the first. Team Latvia's won the draw, and they take possession here in the open ice. There you go. Period number 1 is done. We're going to come back in just a quick moment with period number 2. Stay with us. Teams are back on the ice. Both squads gliding into position for the start of period number 2. The second stanza is underway as the puck is dropped. Let's go. We've played a period here, Cheryl, and we've had an intermission to collect our thoughts. What do you make of what you see?
Team Latvia's coaches aren't going to like the possession numbers here, James. Sometimes it doesn't match the eye test, but tonight it does.
Team USA's got the lead here early in the second period. They have been the more active team offensively. Takes that pass back at the point. That's blocked. Here's a short pass to Thompson. Oh, what a glove save there! And they'll cover it up, forcing a stoppage in play. Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. We've got a 2-1 game. And sneaks in and grabs possession. And a solid stop on the play there. Latvia's across the blue line. And that one's picked off in the neutral zone. Takes the feed. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. Here's a shot. Oh, you gotta love the effort as he blocks that. Latvia's got it in their own zone. Slides it diagonally to Pulsers. Team USA's got a hold of the puck now. Angles it over to Thompson. Tries to get it to Werenski. And that one's picked off. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Into the middle. Great defensive play to pick off the pass. Play ready to resume as everybody lines in for the faceoff. Team Latvia's won it. Now they'll go on the attack. Oh, he lays out to block it. What a warrior. Moves it to Smith. Quick shot. Oh, how did he keep it out? What a blocker stop by Godlewski's.
Great positioning by the goaltender to redirect it to the corner, getting it out of danger.
Gives them nothing in front.
Well, the game has changed so much. It's so fast, and the athletes are so strong. I mean, the training that you have to undergo, whether it's in the gym or it's functional, you know that these guys are constantly working in small space areas, working on their games, working on their legs. Their foundation, the lower half, is so critical, and this is a perfect example.
Here's a chance. USA's got the puck in their own end. Hard hit frees up the puck. Broken up with a little physicality. Takes the feed at center. Here's a chance. That goes wide. Team Latvia is going to play it from the corner. And he catches that one with the glove. In front of the net, the goaltender covers up for a whistle on the play. Lots of time left in this period. It's 2-1. Team USA's taking possession in their own end. Quick feed to Garland. Team USA's crossed the line and on the attack. Comes up with a stop. And the puck stopper hangs on to get a breather here for the team. Team USA's got the lead on the scoreboard. A big reason of that has been the amount of pucks that they've been putting on net. Team Latvia is going to start with the puck in their own end. Down the right wing and into the offensive zone. Latvia's got the puck against the boards. Makes the save. Right positioning. Looked easy. Inching closer to the midway mark of this period. It's 2-1. USA's got the puck after winning the defensive zone faceoff. Team USA's got it into the offensive zone. Here's a pass to the middle. And he shuts down a great scoring chance there.
Is doing a great job of keeping that last puck out. Just have a look at this replay here, James. I mean, he gets to this high-danger chance and is able to turn it away. Not sure how he did it, but he got there in time.
Team USA's been rewarded for their high activity in the offensive zone with lots of shots, and they lead it here in the second. And they take possession off the draw here in their own end. And that's broken up by Thompson. Keller's carrying it ahead. Great reach with the poke check. And he handles a cross-ice pass. With possession along the wall. Huge steal at his own end. Quick pass across to Thompson. Takes a shot. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one. Goaltender covers it up, and we'll get a reset here. Officials getting ready to drop the puck. Puck possession so key in today's game. And off the draw, they'll take possession. And he moves it up to Ulcers. Team Latvia's got it across the line. USA's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Team USA's got it along the wall. Jostling for the puck, and he loses control. Back to the point it goes. Oh, it stays out as it goes off the inside of the post.
USA's trying to push the play and extend their lead here, but they're not able to do it. Puck doesn't go their way, and they hit the frame and out.
Latvia's moving it up the ice. And now he angles it across to Ulcers. Takes the feed at center and moves up ahead. Brings the puck into the offensive end now. Shot! Shuts the door with a great save. Right up Main Street and on the attack. Latvia's looking to break out of their own end. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Grabs possession of the puck. USA's got possession of the puck. Slides it up ahead from the right wing. Broken up with the stick in the defensive end. USA's ready to go on the attack. Team Latvia's gained possession along the boards. Puck picked up by Nazar. Stones him in front.
I really like this save, James, because he challenges the shooter who's all alone in the slot area. He turns aside a real dangerous opportunity.
Team USA's coaches were preaching lots of shots on net, and they have done it and lead as a result here in the second. Team Latvia's won the defensive zone draw. Latvia's got it in their own zone. Moves the puck along the half wall. The Port's going to hang on for a whistle, and staying focused is key when you haven't seen a lot of work here, Cheryl.
Well, it's part of their mental preparation as a goaltender. Even when you're not busy, you have to stay dialed in, follow the action. He's doing exactly that, and makes a nice cover.
Nazar's won the draw here in the defensive zone. Slides the puck across to O'Connor. Slides it across. Oh, it goes right up the post. Latvia's got a hold of the puck. Through center. And that's off a stick. Grabs the puck. Delayed penalty looming. Quick whistle stops the play. Garland's going off for cross-checking.
Well, the coach isn't going to be happy with this penalty. You have a one-goal lead, and now you find yourself back on your heels when the penalty kill has to come out and do a job.
Team Latvia's power play unit puts their hard hats on as they go back to work.
Well, they earn this power play, James, through hard work, and it's an opportunity to even the score here. They need to find a way to execute and get back to the even score.
Team USA's penalty killers get a hold of it. Sends it across the ice. Shot! Oh, wow, what an incredible save!
I don't even know how he got to that. That's fierce athleticism to be able to get back to the net and make that save, James.
That was amazing! Well, as play continues, can you feel the love tonight? Listen to this place here, Cheryl.
I can feel it, you can feel it, and he can feel it after that last save. Because you know what fans appreciate? They appreciate effort, James, and that's how that save was made.
Dishes it off! USA's got possession while undermanned. Good clearing attempt to breathe. And now it's grabbed by Pulsers. And that's off a stick. Strong use of the body to force the puck loose. Oh, they'll be forced to start over from center as the puck leaves the zone. Passes it in front. And he denies that great opportunity there. Team USA's got possession at center. Dumps it into the O-zone. Latvia's got the puck along the wall. Team Latvia's unable to capitalize on the power play, still trailing by a goal.
Well, that's a missed opportunity, James. An opportunity to get the equalizer on the power play. Now down by one at even strength. They're going to have to find a way to muster up some energy. That one was deflating.
Quick pass to Nazar. Latvia's got the puck. Takes the feed at center and moves forward. Latvia's got the puck against the boards. Oh, just a great heads-up play by Nazar. Works it across to Lacombe. Shot! And that's off target as it hits a body. Good battle along the boards for the puck. Latvia's in transition. Good heads-up defensive play as he extends the stick. And that's a great defensive heads-up to force the turnover.
The coach won't be very happy with that play, James. Listen, that's a good way to get your butt glued to the bench, especially when you have a lead.
Moves the pass in front, and that chance is blocked. Latvia's got a hold of the puck now. Takes the feed. Poked away in the neutral zone. Team Latvia's got the puck here in the open ice. Takes a shot, and the goalie covers up for the whistle.
Oh, well, a save like this, it'll wake up your entire bench. I mean, this is a game changer, James. Talk about changing the momentum of a game in a timely save. That's one right there.
USA's offense has been in full effect tonight as they continue to lead late in this second period. And they take possession after the defensive zone faceoff. Passes on over to Shea. And that's deflected. Oh, and he completely muffs the shot. And they'll go the other way with it. Great play by Smith. Puts it on net. And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net. Latvia's got the puck in the defensive end. Grabbed along the board by Peak. Moves it quickly over to Keller. Receives the pass. Fires it. He scores! Clayton Keller!
Well, the goaltender has no chance of catching up to this puck. I mean, man, he put some hot sauce, some pepper, and some mustard on this quick release shot all at once.
USA's been dominating the pace of play all night, and Cheryl, they've now extended this lead to 2.
It's been a dominant performance, James, right from the puck drop, and now they'll be heading into the intermission. They'll want to make sure that they reset. You know, their coaching staff is going to be telling them, listen, right from the third period on, we got to find a way to finish, execute, and continue what we started.
Here's a shot. Great save by Godlewski's.
Let's have a look at the save pack right now, James. I mean, it's desperation. This is something you can't teach. The will to do whatever it takes to keep that puck out of net. Just love the way he's playing in his crease right now. Athletic, and you can see he's very instinctual.
Team USA's been bringing the heat offensively all night long, and they continue to lead here late in this middle frame. Pass back to the point. Turns him away. Latvia's got a hold of it against the wall. Oh, and he tracks it perfectly in the offensive end. Team Latvia's looking to break out. Takes the feed from the left side. And that's wide of the net. Through the neutral zone, moving the puck along the side. Fires it on net. Blocked aside.
Godlewski's is getting shelled in the crease, doing everything he can to keep the opponent at bay. But, man, this is getting tough. They've got a...
Small little puck luck on that one as it bounces off someone in front.
Well, I can't tell you how many times this has happened to me, James. As the puck is coming towards you, it winds up hitting you and goes off you, goes the other way, fools the goaltender, doesn't have a chance.
Team Latvia's goal late here in period number 2 has given them new life here late.
They'll need to take that life and re-energize themselves, but it's all about good habits, not getting frustrated at the score, finding a way to put it in. They just did it.
Takes the pass. Handles the pass on the right side. Latvia's got control of it now from their own end. Team USA's got possession here in the neutral zone. Shuts it down.
Godlewski's really showing great rebound control, and what this does is it just cleans up the front of the net.
Keller's got the puck. Tried to get too cute with it and loses possession.
Well, he's got such a slick set of hands. He's trying to manipulate his opponent one by one, but he tries one too many, James, and he loses the puck.
Can't complete the pass as it goes off a stick. Scores! And they beat the buzzer and can win right here in the period.
They always say, James, that to start a period and to finish periods are critical times, and they get one here. They go to the dressing room with a lot of momentum. Well, they don't have possession of this puck, and he says, yeah, we're going to get it, we're going to take it. So he has to elicit a hit to be able to separate the puck from the player. He does a perfect job of it, and they're able to execute with a goal, and he's going to get an assist on this one, and I love that, because sometimes these are the plays that get missed.
USA's delivered an absolute dagger here late in period number 2, doubling up their lead.
Well, you can hear and feel the energy just elevate after that goal, James. Everyone kind of standing up. The body language speaks for itself. Now it's about igniting another fire and trying to get another one.
And he's pulled over to the ice and loses the puck. There's the horn, bringing period number 2 to an end. 40 minutes down, 20 to go. Third period action is coming up. The moment of truth has arrived for both these teams. Third period action set to go. truth for both teams here as we are underway in the third. All right, partners, summarize what you've seen so far tonight.
USA's ahead in this high-scoring affair, but it is action-packed. One team scores, and the other team says, yeah, no, it's my turn now. I mean, the counterattack has been unbelievable.
Loose puck battle along the boards. Bolsers plays it now. Loves the puck back into the neutral zone. Latvia's got a hold of it along the wall. Handles the pass. Here they come on the rush. Oh, what a stop! Godlewski's plays keep away as he hangs on for the whistle.
Well, he's made critical saves all night. No bigger right here in the third period to be able to hold on to that one, not give any second shot opportunity.
Team USA's outplayed the opposition tonight, particularly offensively, as they lead it early in this third period. Sidesteps the check. And he gets enough to keep it out. And he coughs it up with the pass. And he takes a shot. Stopped by the goaltender. Puck is frozen, and we get a stoppage in play. We're still in the early stages of this period. USA's doubled up on them. It's now 4-2. Can they take advantage after winning that draw? Here's a short pass to Docia. Wrestling inside. Oh, what a save by Godlewski's. Pass in front. Oh, and they couldn't complete that. And the puck stopper jumps on top of it to get a stoppage in play. Some last-second communication with the D as centers get ready to drop the puck. Team USA's got it in the offensive zone. And that was a good heads-up read to make that save. Denies it in front. And that pass goes off the stick. Team Latvia's got control of the puck. Headman pass. That's a solid hit. From the point, looks to make something happen. Turned aside with the glove by DeCord.
Let's have another look at that monster of a hit there, James. You gotta love it. You have to have great timing, and you gotta know when your opponent's vulnerable.
Off the draw, they take possession. Smith's lugging the puck. Sends a pass over. Latvia's got the puck in their own end. Here he is in front. And that shot gets blocked by one of his own teammates. Throws it in. USA's got it behind the net. Kaboom! Oh, what a hit on the ice. Smith's got it along the wing. Oh, had a chance to make a nice move, and the puck disagreed with him.
Smith's got a lot of flash to his game, in particular with his hands and the ability to manipulate his opponent, but he gets caught on that one, and the puck dies on the stick.
Handles that one. Werenski's got it in the defensive end. Tosses it to Garland. USA's got the puck along the wall. Takes himself free. Big time stop there. Godlewski's hangs on to the puck to stop the play.
I'll tell you what, James, that ain't incidental contact. That was intentional. Certainly trying to really drive that body and separate the player from puck.
Lots of time left in this period. USA's been the better club as they hold a 4-2 lead at this point. Nice job tying up his opponent. Moves it to Thompson. On the attack along the boards. And that's punched away with the blocker.
I love how aggressive he plays the shooter on the inner slot here, James. He knows that he's got to take away the net, so he gets out and challenges to make the save.
Moves around along the half wall. USA's got possession of the puck. Picked off by Thompson. He carries the puck up along the wing.
USA's number one line has been dominant tonight, James. They've been in the offensive zone. They've created a ton of opportunities, and they're a reason why they're in the lead.
Handles it along the blue line.
incredible high-danger save there, James. I mean, he's so athletic, quick to be able to keep that out of the net.
Both sides getting ready for this face-off, and Sherlock can think of a keeper right now who would love nothing more than another minute here.
Well, he's extremely fatigued, right, James? So this is a critical juncture of the game. You're on the offensive side of the puck. You want to continue to wear down your opponent because you know that this goaltender is fatigued, he's vulnerable, and you got to find a way to capitalize on the opportunity.
Goes across the line now and on the attack in the offensive end. Latvia's got the puck along the boards. Quick feed pass it all. Slides it back to the blue line. And the puck hops out of the offensive zone. They'll be forced to regroup. From the right wing, he moves it to the middle. Kesselring's got it in the corner. Good reach for the stick to knock the puck away. Grabs it in his own end. Team Latvia's got the puck against the half wall. Denies him. He got all of it.
Horn's last save was outstanding. He knew exactly where that puck was going to go. That's anticipation at its finest, to be able to get to the right spot, know where that puck is coming from, and make a high-grade A save.
USA's attempt to put more pucks on net has paid off as they lead it in the third. Latvia's won the faceoff. Gains the zone through center. To his teammate. And that pass attempt is deflected. Takes it across the blue line. An easy save by DeCord.
We cannot lose. We got to type of fight.
Any coach or player will tell you that you just need your goaltender to make a big save at the right time. It's not always about the quantity, but it is the quality. Kind of reset the temperature in the game. And I think he's doing a fantastic job of anticipating, cutting down his angles, and really challenging at the top of his crease.
We haven't even hit the midway mark of the period. We've got ourselves a 4-2 hockey game. Latvia's going to start with the puck inside the offensive zone. A chance! Turned aside with the glove by DeCord. And we'll get the whistle after the goaltender hangs on. And both centers glide into the dot as a face-off set to resume. Team Latvia's won the draw and they'll go to work. Nothing!
There's so many moving parts in the game of hockey, which is why it's one of the most difficult sports in the world. And he gets to that prime-time scoring area. You don't get that too often, and he just sails it and misses the net.
And not much on that one. Latvia's in on the offensive attack now. Both sides digging in for that puck along the wall. Can't stay on his feet after that hit. Latvia's gained possession along the boards. From the slot! Oh, how did that stand?
I have no idea, James. Not even sure how he got to that puck. But that's a last-ditch effort. That is fierce competitor written all over him to be able to make that save. You can see it in the goaltender's body language. He isn't happy with that. He thought he was in good position, square to the puck. Unfortunately, got it, but not all of it.
Finally shown some pushback in the third, and they've got a goal here.
It's amazing, James, how a game can change within the game, and that happened right there on that last sequence. Getting to the middle of the ice, fighting for possession, and that's a sense of urgency late in the third.
Along the half wall with the puck. Shot blocked in front. Here's an offensive chance. And a stick break setup. Here's a shot taken by Peak. And he takes the feed. Here they come on the attack. He scores! What a goal!
They used their speed on this counter-attack and gave themselves an odd man advantage here, James. And what they did was they capitalized. They had multiple looks They could pass it, they could shoot it. Goaltender couldn't figure it out, and it winds up in the back of the net.
USA's now up by 2 here in the late stages of the third. It feels like time is on their side.
Time is on their side, but they're going to have to finish it. And the clock seems a little thin right now for them. And on the other side, we've got an urgent team. If they can get within striking distance, they'll get their netminder out.
Can't hang on to the biscuit after that. Using the net for cover. Looks to make a play over to Keller. Look at this down the right wing. They're on the attack. Puck grabbed by Thompson. Here he is from the slot, and it gets over to wall.
That's a fantastic sequence of saves there, James. He was so dialed in, he trapped it perfectly.
And he takes the dish from the left side into the middle of the neutral zone. Nice stick work to knock the puck loose. Passes it over. They score, and it's back-to-back tallies.
Yeah, and they've been chomping at the bit. Now they've got their opponent on their heel. They need a quick change here and find a way to continue the momentum. Well, this is exactly what we mean by active stick, James, but you have to be in great positioning defensively to be able to make this poke check. But I love the way that he gets on it. Of course, he activates right away, recognizing that he's got the puck, and he takes it and he scores.
USA's offense continues to shine here in this third period.
Well, this has got to be a dream for a coach. You know that they're telling their team in the intermission to make sure they stay to business, stay to task, stay focused. And that's exactly what they've done, and they've just hammered their opponent.
Lohrey's moving the puck through his own zone. Slides the pass over to Doan. And that's intercepted.
Well, this game is wild, James. End-to-end action. Let's just forget the defense, shall we, and just go with the goal calls.
Here's a backhand! Stopped by the goaltender.
That's a great save, but the goaltender had to get out to the top of his crease, take away all the ice, and make himself as big as possible.
Glove save, and the puck moves on. Tries to feed it over to Kesselring. Team Latvia's ready to go on the attack. Latvia's moving it into the offensive end. Here's a shot, and there's a glove save on the play.
Thompson's been outstanding tonight, James. Multiple puck touches all around the net. I mean, his underlying metrics are going to be off the charts, including his expected goals. He finally gets one. You can see that body language certainly changed. He's had the puck on his stick all game long.
USA's offense has been the story tonight, leading big time here in this third period. Team USA's got a hold of the puck. Quick pass to Smith. Passes the puck over to Kesselring. Team Latvia's gained possession. Along the boards, they battle for the puck. Grabs it in his own end. Oh, that was pulverizing in the corner. Puck scooped up by Rubens. USA's looking to break out of their own end. Picked up along the boards by Beniers. USA's got the puck along the wall. Pass in front. Oh, he comes up with a stop. We got a whistle as the puck's frozen. Team USA's all but got this thing wrapped up here late in the third. They have capitalized on many scoring chances tonight. Well, that's one way to win the draw. He skates away with the puck after the two centers were tied up. Makes another stop.
I'm not sure if anyone's helping him out there, but he's dialed in and doing it all himself, making consecutive saves.
Latvia's on the attack. And we've got an offside with a face-off looming. USA's been putting lots of pucks on net all night long, and they continue to lead late in this third period. Latvia's got possession of the puck after that neutral zone face-off. From the neutral zone now. Handles the puck. Nazar swooping in on the attack. Here's a shot. Oh, he somehow got a little piece of it, and it stays out of the net. USA's regained possession of the puck. Feeds it on over to Garland. Great use of the twig as he pokes that one away. Passes up ahead from the left wing. USA's got the puck now. Moves it quickly over to Doan. Looking to make something happen along the boards. And that skips away on a nice defensive deflection. And a great save. Backhander in front. Scores as he taps it in on a second effort.
I just love this play, James. I mean, you take the initial shot, but you follow it up, and you still have the eyes to find the puck and put it on your stick, and then bury your chance. That's a great play all the way around. In today's game, the goaltenders are just so good. You don't often beat them one-on-one, which is why you got to follow up on your rebound. You got to hound those pucks. He does it, and he buries it.
Well, look at what's going on between the pipes here. A very odd change here.
Yeah, this is kind of random, James. You didn't see any signal or conversation go around, but sometimes it's just about resetting, giving some time and an opportunity to get a little bit of rest.
USA's playing almost like they want a day off here tomorrow, Cheryl.
Yeah, I'd say so, and you always look forward to a day off, and this coaching staff has got to be impressed with this team tonight. You know, the ability to get the puck to net, driving the pace of play, and just having really great habits, consistent effort right through the game.
Here's a chance, fires the wrist shot, and there's another stop.
He's out battling his opponent right now. He is so dialed in, he's tracking the puck, making save after save. It's about time his team starts working in front of him.
Oh, and he just gets a piece of it to keep it out. It's a fancy footwork to kick it over to his teammate. And he takes the feed. Quick shot! And he stopped that one. Team Latvia's got it in their own zone. And he slides it quickly to Thompson. Steps into it! Denied! Lovely defensive effort. Less than a minute to go now here in regulation. Keller's got the puck in his own zone. They've got numbers here. Slides the puck over. Reads it perfectly in the defensive end. And we get a whistle as the goaltender decides to hang on to this one.
Smith's doing what it takes to generate offense in this game tonight, James. He's got multiple points, and he really has been a threat in the offensive zone in particular. I just love the chemistry he has with his line mates and the energy that he has, in particular when he has the puck on his stick.
USA's put in one of their most complete efforts that we have seen in quite some time, up big time late in this third. And they win the offensive zone face-off, and here we go. Scores! And another goal for the road team here tonight, and the rain of boos has begun from the crowd.
Yeah, right from the rafters, all the way down, the booing begins, and it doesn't let up. They cannot believe that their team is just not played tonight, not happy with the efforts. They're getting blown out.
USA's added yet another one here to the total tonight, and what a performance.
Yeah, they've had the puck on their stick for a majority of this game. You know the coaching staff is going to be impressed. Hey, maybe they'll get the day off tomorrow. Smith's looking to complete the hat trick. He's got 2 in the game. He's looking for his third.
Scooped up along the wall by Gauthier. And that turns off one of his teammates in front. Can't keep a hold of the puck after that play. Final seconds ticking away, and the home fans are going to give it to them long before the coach will have a chance to blast them. Listen to them. And they'll be forced to tag up after that missed pass. This city's been buzzing all day, and it's time to finally see what's up. And here we go. The puck is dropped, and we are underway. Here's a short pass to Thompson. Takes a shot. Got stopped. Hashtag blocked. There's the whistle as the puck stopper elects to hang on. Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. Still no score in this one. Team Latvia's won the face-off deep in their own end. Latvia's through center and now in the offensive end. Feeds it down low. Feeds it over. Oh, what a glove save by DeCorn. There's the whistle as the goalie hangs on. Team USA's got possession here in their own end. Latvia's got a hold of it against the wall. Sends the pass over. Moves it to Thompson. Latvia's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Oh, look at this. Here they come. They've got numbers. And he was locked in on that save as play continues.
Well, a nice save by the goaltender, and even better is that he redirects the puck to the corner to safety.
From the point, they take control of it. Shot right in front. Big time stop.
Gillespie's just created some energy for his team, making a huge stop and taking away a critical scoring chance.
Team USA's trying to make his scores! Clayton Keller!
That's what you call having a knack for the net, James. When you get in tight and you're sniffing around, you better get that puck off quickly because you know there's defenders all around you that are going to come and close.
Team USA's got the game's first goal here in the first, and perfect road approach, right? Silence the crowd, Cheryl.
Well, yeah, and you got to start with some energy, and you got to get your lines into the game right away, and that's exactly what they did. They were like a wave of momentum, and they capitalized on their opportunity.
Slides it across. Oh, it stays out. Whoa!
I don't know how it stayed out. Neither do the fans in this building, no matter who you're cheering for. You got to give kudos to that save, James. We thought it was in the back of the net, so did everyone else. Well, this is an incredible athletic save, but this is all instinct. There's no time to put yourself in position. You just react, and if you get there, you get there. What a great job.
Latvia's moving it along the wing. Gets the full use of his stick on the poke check. Quick feed to Beniers. Team USA's got it now. Here's the pass down low. What a steal in his own end. They go on the attack from the left side. Here's a chance. Oh, how did that stay out? It goes off the inside of the post. Put it on the post.
Latvia's been getting closer to the net and getting better looks. That one goes off the pipe, but this game is close. They can get another one. They can get right back in it.
And he's ridden off the puck. Here's a pass in front. And that's stopped.
I don't think anyone minds watching that one again, James. I mean, he's so dialed in his feet. You think this is all but in, and then he comes out of nowhere to make that spectacular save. He never gives up. He finds a way to get to it.
Lots of time left in this period. Team USA's ahead 1-0. And they win the draw in the offensive zone, and they go to work. Team USA's got them along the wall. Team Latvia's got the puck. Looking to set up offensively. With the steal. Garland stick handling in his own zone. Here he is in close. Stopped by the goaltender. Goaltender covers up. We got a stoppage in play. Latvia's had the scoring opportunities, but they still find themselves behind in the first. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Fantastic save! Quick pass to Buckhardt. Oh, spectacular save on the play! save and hangs on for a stoppage of play. Plenty of playing time left in this frame. We've got a 1-0 hockey game thus far. Puck is dropped. He wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Way too much congestion blocks that. And now he tries to get it across to Doan. Sends it out in front. Great defensive heads-up play to pick it off. Latvia's got it against the boards. And that was read perfectly. What a play by Isimo. Angles it over to Lacole. And makes the save. Takes the pass from the boards. Oh, it's another consecutive save. Officials have got both teams ready, and it looks like play is set to resume here. And they take possession off the draw here in their own end. Latvia's got a hold of the puck. Team Latvia's on the attack. Great extension on his part to poke it away. Stopped by the goaltender. Moves the puck over to Gauthier. And now it's grabbed by Peak. They've got numbers here. Dishes it off. Through center along the wing. With possession along the wall. USA's got the puck. There's a stretch pass to Beniers. All alone. Oh, denies another play.
And this is a great play.
Scores! And they strike pay dirt once again.
Yeah, they do. And their opponents down on their heels are deflated. They got to find a way to continue with the pressure, be relentless, and try and get another one. Although this is an unlucky bounce for the goaltender, James, it's one he'll want back. These are the types of goals that can be deflating for a team. It's a scramble in front, goaltender can't find it, and guess what? It's in the back of the cage.
Getting closer to the halfway point of this frame. Team USA's got a 2-goal lead. They'd love to build on it. Team Latvia's won the draw. Intercepted. Latvia's got the puck in their own end. And he takes the pass. Latvia's in now. Oh, look at this. Feeds it over on the rush. Oh, that's a great shot block there.
Well, yeah, I mean, it's a great A scoring chance, and you want to make sure that you get in front of that one, and he did. He gets all of it.
And no battle for that loose puck along the boards. Trying to get back on the attack now. Puck picked up by Keller. And he loses control here.
Love the pressure on this shift. Really dictating pace. They're like a wave of momentum, and they're tough to contain.
And that pass is redirected. Oh, what a save in front. Along the wing up the neutral zone. Tosses it on to Keller. And now it's over to McCarron. Moves the puck. Kovlevskis has the puck and holds on for a whistle. Past the midway mark of the frame, USA's got a 2-0 lead. Team USA's got the puck inside the offensive zone. Oh, what an effort giving up the body there. USA's got possession here in the offensive zone. Team Latvia's looking to break out. USA's got the puck along the wall. Oh, CB, you know what he wanted there. Just came up a little wide.
Well, JC certainly did. He pulled it into his...
Scores! That's 3 in a row!
Oh, it's so much easier when you're running in the game and your opponent is chasing, and that's exactly what's happening right now. You gotta love these goals because they're not flashy, but they are hard work. You gotta fight for position, and not necessarily for your body, but you gotta have a handle on your stick. Get it available with right timing to be able to tap the puck down.
Both centers ready to take the draw here coming up. USA's won the draw in the neutral zone. Quick pass across to Nazar.
White and the goaltender here trying to battle to find and track the puck here. James lose sight of it for a second with the screen in front and it winds up in behind him.
Team Latvia is going to switch things up between the pipes.
It was a tough night all the way around for the entire team, and he was the scapegoat on that one, but he's going to get out of the net.
USA's taken full advantage of their scoring opportunities with a comfortable lead here in the first. They take possession as he locks them up off the faceoff. Slides it up front. Moves it quickly over to Nazar. Huge steal in his own end. Sends the feed in front. And that's intercepted.
Nazar's able to corral that pass. He's got the puck on his stick. We know he's dangerous. He's got 2 in the game, and he's looking for another.
Bukarts carries the puck in his own zone. Latvia's in on the offensive attack now. Here's a short pass to Esimo. And there's the save. Moves it to Lowry. Puck leaves the zone. They'll be forced to regroup. Taken along the wall by Werenski. Jones moving it ahead. Latvia's got a hold of the puck now. Up along the wing. USA's got control of it now from their own end. And that goes off a stick somewhere in traffic. Good check, frees the puck up. Team USA's across the blue line. Quick feed down low. Both sides mixed up for that battle for the puck along the wall. Takes the feed. Can't get it to go. Oh, he stops it with the glove. Great reflexes there.
We know the goaltender was set to this position, square to the shooter, to be able to make that glove save.
USA's been the better team here in the late stages of this first period. More shots, more goals, simple as that. And they win the face-off and set up to go on the attack. USA's got control of the puck. Loses his balance on the play. Oh, I thought he was going to be beaten, and he somehow got a piece of that. Here in the late goings of the period, Team USA's fans are loving every minute of this one as they lead 4-0. Beniers wins the draw. They look to set up here offensively. Shuts him down. Works it across to Rubens. Intercepted in the offensive end by Beniers. Playing big in the moment there. And he'll take a moment to regroup back at center. And they'll dump it in. Moves the puck across to Smith. Taken by Keller. Passes out front. And it's blocked. Team Latvia's got it in their own zone. Tries to make that cross-ice feed. He grabs the puck here at the point. Grabs it in his own end. Along the right wing, they enter the attacking area. Stopped by the goaltender. In front, and a stoppage on the play as the goaltender covers things up. Team USA's look great thus far, leading here late in the first period. Team Latvia's taken possession in their own end. Here they come on the attack. Grabs the puck with the stop. And a nice takeaway in the defensive end by Kesselring.
Sometimes when you're losing, you can get caught up over trying here, James, and this is a product of him mismanaging the puck. Sometimes you got to keep it simple and just get the puck going the other way.
Team Latvia's got the puck in the defensive end. Tries to the crease. And they'll get a breather as the goaltender covers it up.
Gavins is part of the leadership group. He is the captain of this team. He's been in this situation before. He's aware that they're down. No better player to settle them down than him.
Moves it over to Nazar. takes the feed. Nearing the final 60 seconds here of this first period. Big time stop there. Lays the body into that play. Along the half wall with the puck. Tap chances around the check. Oh, how did he stop that? What a save by Nicole. Nazar's taking it from his own end. Here we go, one-man rush. And that's blocked in traffic. Makes the save, cool and calm under pressure. Team USA is going to want to take this lead into the first intermission. They have really looked sharp tonight. Latvia's got it in the defensive zone. Working the puck deep inside their own end. Receives the pass. Well, there's the horn ending period number 1, but this one is far from over. Lots more action to go. Second period is just around the corner. Opening face-off here in this second period is about set to go. Here we go. Lots of time left in this one, but certainly a lopsided affair to this point. All right, Pounder, put your analyst hat on here. We played already a period. What do you make of this one?
Team USA's mindset needs to stay exactly the same as it was in the first period, James. They were intense, they were aggressive, they were hard on the puck, and they managed it. They managed the ozone possession sign, and they executed. A reason why they have a healthy lead.
Gaining steam here on the attack. Forces the turnover. Team Latvia is looking to break out of their own end. Solid hit on the play, and that knocks the puck off his stick. Passes it over. Too much traffic in the lane. Oh, hello. Comes up with the puck with a quick steal. Nice flick of the stick. Feeds it over. Denied by the goaltender. Latvia's got it in their own zone. Team Latvia's got a hold of it along the wall. Team USA's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Takes the stretch pass in the open ice.
Nazar's had the puck on his stick for a great portion of this game so far, James. He's creating, he's at a multi-point night, and it's not done yet.
Takes the pass. And they'll go the other way with it. Streaking into the attacking zone for the right. USA's got the puck. Read that perfectly with the poke check. Saucer feed. Slides it across to Garland. Slips by the check. Stops it with a glove. Goaltender covers it up. We get a whistle to slow things down. USA's offense has come to play in a big way as they've dominated both the shots and goal category. Offense's own face-off, and he wins the draw. And the shot dies in the traffic jam. And they're off to the races for the loose puck. Oh, we'll get some tired defenders as icing is the call. USA's got the lead here early in the second period. They have been the more active team offensively. Team USA is going to start with the puck inside the offensive zone.
The coach and team reminding each other that this is a critical face-off. Anytime you've got your opponent on their heels after an icing, you have to find a way to have urgency in attack.
And a great save!
I absolutely love this save, James. I mean, the shooter's in a point-blank range, right in that low slot, and it's just taken away. Grand larceny.
Still plenty of time left in this frame. Team USA's been the better team, and the scoreboard reflects it. They lead it 4-0. And a good read to get possession there with the two centermen tangled up. Reaches out and uses the stick. Scoops up the puck here. Oh, what a violent collision there.
He just got railroaded. Close space so fast and just taken down.
Let's get the call.
Back and forth action, back and forth penalties as one from each team are heading to the box.
the center's tied up. He swoops in to take possession. Knocked away in the offensive zone. And the puck leaves the zone. They'll be forced to regroup at center. Shot! Onside save. Handles the pass. The Forts opted to hang on to the puck for a faceoff. USA's had the better scoring opportunities and lots of them, which is why they lead in a big way here in the second. Nice job tying up his opponent. Shuts him down. Shot attempt completely falls on that. USA staying the line and into the zone. Great save. Picks up the puck in his own end.
Team Latvia has got to find a way to stop chasing the game, and the first thing they can do is start attacking and hounding the puck. You have to have it if you want to find a way to put it in.
Team USA's got the puck against the boards. Denies him! Net knocked off. It's Mooring will get a face-off. Nearing the midway mark of the period. It's been a rout thus far. 4-0 is where we're sitting. And they win the draw on their own end. And he elects to play the puck. Carries it in. Huge play, and it's trying to shake the defender. He's in all alone. Oh, what a save! Takes control of the puck. Through the neutral zone and into the offensive end. And uses the length of his stick to knock that puck away. Team USA's got it along the wall. Let's move to the middle. And that's blocked in front. And loses possession after a solid hit. Big time stop there. Sends a pass over. And they send it right back to him. Rocks him. Slides it over with pace to Thompson. Slides it across. Gets a piece of it to keep it out. Dishes it off. Passes it over. Oh, how did he get a piece of that and make the save? Puck picked up by Rubens. Takes the pass as he banks it off the wall. Tries to feed it over to Nazar. Here they come on the attack. Rubens works the puck in his own zone. USA's got possession of the puck. Nazar's got it across the line. Shot! Nothing doing.
Sometimes there's pressure on players when they get into that prime time scoring. Wait a second, James. I believe there's going to be a call right there. An infraction happens.
There's the whistle. Let's see what the referee saw. Nazar's going to give him 2 minutes for cross-checking.
That'll always be a call. If you extend your arms in cross-check, you're serving two.
Here's the first look at the power play.
An opportunity on their first power play of the game, James. And this is an opportunity to look at the coverage as well. See how they're playing it, whether they're going to be aggressive or sit back.
Here he is, shot right in front. Block shot.
Well, if you want to be on the PK, James, you have to know how to get in front of shots, and he does exactly that, taking away the threat.
Feeds the puck to Dogovins. USA's penalty killers get a hold of it. Beniers crosses the line and is on the attack. Says one over. Just in time with the pad stop. No, it's in. It's in. Looked like he had it, but not the case.
I really like the way they move the puck around to wait for the right time to be able to move that puck for the one-timer in that low slot area. He didn't have much time to get it off, but he got some wood on it and buried it.
this power play. They're ready to drop the puck here for this faceoff. Team USA is going to start off with the puck here in the neutral zone after winning that faceoff. And takes the feed. And he gets all of that one as it was teed up with the slapper, but he turns it aside. Steps inside the attacking zone down the left wing. And he puts that one aside with ease. Battle ensues for that loose puck along the boards. Oh, and he whiffs on it. USA's got a hold of it against the wall. And that goes off a player. And that's broken up with a stick in front. Slides it diagonally to O'Connor.
Mazar's almost ready to get back on the ice.
Turn that one aside. And reads the play perfectly and picks off the pass. On the attack along the boards. And he takes the dish. And he makes the save. An attempt to clear the puck from deep inside his own end. Puck set down the ice. We'll get an icing.
Latvia's player will not be returning to the game tonight, James, and this is difficult. Now the coach will have to manage the bench. They'll be playing with a player short, and so they'll all be tested here down the stretch.
Huge test of endurance here for the final minutes of this game. And a great save!
This is a really nice save, James. I mean, the shooter's in the middle of the ice. He's in the slot area, and he's got to get to the top of the crease, square to the puck to be able to make that save. Great job.
Shuts him down. Latvia's got a hold of the puck. Nice feed from the right wing. Oh, and he misfires on that. Grabs control of it at the point. Team Latvia's got the puck. Latvia's looking to break out. Good, solid check, and he loses control of it.
Smith's really hearing it from the home crowd right now. They didn't like that play earlier that injured their player, and they're going to let him know it all night long.
Into the corner of the attacking area. Quick stop! Blocked, although that might be a save.
Well, that is a save, James. I don't think the goaltender would have gotten to position in time, and he's able to take it away.
And the puck clears the zone. They'll be forced to leave as well. Gets control of the puck here in his own end. Passes it over to Dogovins. And that's stolen, and they'll go on the attack. Team Latvia's gained possession along the boards. Picked up along the wall by Nazar. Big time stop there.
Well, the shooter's going to run out of real estate because he does a great job of getting out on top of the crease and taking away all the room. When you make yourself as big as possible, there's less holes in the net.
Oh, a clutch save! The court's going to hang on to the puck for a whistle. Team USA's been an impressive club to watch tonight, especially offensively, as they lead big here late in the second. Latvia's won it, now they're going to the attack. And he comes up with a huge stop. Here in the lane going to the frame. We are in blowout territory right now. It's 5-0. That's one way to take possession with both centers tied up there in that scrum. Puck grab by Thompson. Feeds it over on the attack. Comes up with the steal. Gains the zone from the right. And that goes off someone in front. It doesn't reach the net. Slides the puck ahead into the neutral zone. Off a stick and they can't connect. And that's picked up by Beniers.
Team USA is finding a way to the right spots at the right time, and this is awareness, knowing exactly where you want to be and reading and anticipating the play perfectly. They've been dominating, shutting it down in the middle of the ice, and get going north.
Gautier's moving the puck through his own zone. Back at the point, they set it up. Gets a glove on it to make the save.
That's an incredible save, James. I mean, he's got presence in his crease, and he's also got a great glove hand, and he shows it right there with that save.
Team USA's been putting lots of pucks on net all night long, and they lead it here late in the second. And that can't they score. The pile-on continues, Cheryl.
Oh, it is ugly, and there's nothing worse in the score than having your own crowd just give way on you there. Not happy. You can hear the booing tonight in this building. Just a tough game all the way around.
I think they screamed uncle about 2 of these ago.
himself a multiple-point game tonight, James, and it's almost as if he wants the puck. And yeah, there's a difference tonight. He's playing on his toes. He's calling for the puck. There's more communication. The body language is great. Everything he's doing is generating a vibe for his team and his line mates. He's been outstanding.
Face-off coming up, and Cheryl, a critical one at that for both sides here.
Well, you know that the goaltender is extremely fatigued. I mean, just look at the last shift. I mean, in their own zone, finding ways to get the puck out, and of course, the opponent just owning play, hemming them in, and finding ways to get the puck to the net. So they got to continue that pressure. And if you're on the goaltender side, you got to make sure you get it out of the zone and give him some rest.
Moves around along the half wall. Team Latvia's got the puck along the boards. Covers it up, and we'll get a stoppage in play. USA's been dominating at all ends of the ice, especially offensively here late in the second. Latvia's going to start with the puck in their own end. Here inside the offensive end, takes the feed from along the boards. Oh, and a quick... Oh, on the outside of the frame!
Team USA's coaches will be happy with this game so far, James. They're generating a lot of shots. They're in the lead. Yeah, they've run them off the post a number of times, but you got to expect when you have possession and you're driving the net, you're going to get another one.
Oh, how did he get a glove on that? What a stop by Jacob! USA's had one song in their mind all night long. Shot, 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 shots. They continue to lead late in the second. Well, there you go. 2 periods down. One more to go. At least for now, right? Third period just around the corner.
This offer is available now. Don't miss your opportunity to become the best locations for next season. Stop by section 1.
Players are set. Officials are set. Third period action is coming up. It's been a total mismatch here as we get underway for the third. Let's see if anything changes. Well, 2 periods down. Here we go with the third period. Cheryl, your assessment so far?
Team Latvia is behind in this game. One reason only, James. Look between the pipes. A hot goaltender seeing absolutely everything and is dialed in. So you know what you're going to have to do? You have to find a way to get someone. 1, 2, double screen, stack, anything to take away their eyes.
Been a dominant force offensively, plenty of quality scoring opportunities, and they lead it big time early in the third. Great read in the offensive zone by Thompson.
Team USA has been reading their opponents so well, knowing exactly what they're going to do. The scouting report has certainly worked its way into this game. You're just shutting down everything, interfering with plays, and disrupting them. And, of course, it's a blowout because of it, James. You're getting the puck and you're going north.
Denies the slapper! USA's benefited from lots of shots on net here tonight, and they lead it early in this third period. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. And a great save!
This is just great puck control to put the puck to the corner. No second shot opportunity.
Oh, and a misfire as that goes right out of the zone. And now he moves it to Keller.
Beniers is playing with a ton of confidence tonight, and I guess because he's got a multi-point night, James.
And the puck's booted away. Trying to get it out of their own end. And that's picked up by a teammate instead. Team Latvia's got it in the offensive zone. Both sides mixed up for that battle for the puck along the wall. Grabbed along the boards by Lacombe. Beniers takes the puck. Quick feed to Gauthier. Takes a shot. Now you might call that friendly fire as it goes off one of his teammates. Handles the puck. Oh, they telegraph the pass, and he picks it off. Oh, love the defensive stick work there to poke that one away. Reads it perfectly, breaking up the play. Team Latvia is moving it up the ice. Puck scooped up by Shea. Directs it on over to Smith. Quick pass to Doan. Smith's going to play it against the half wall. Puck hops out of the offensive zone. They'll be forced to do it over from center. Finds nothing but air on that shot. Over the line they come. Look out, here they come on the attack. Knocks the puck loose. Quick pass across to Smith. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Doan. Deflected away. Nice defensive use of the stick there. Moves it quickly over to Nazar. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Great heads-up play by the defender. Moves the puck along the half wall. Stones him in front. USA's got a hold of the puck now. And now he angles it across to Lowry. Beats the puck over. Big time block on the play.
Well, he's doing what it takes, James. And listen, coach is going to love that one. I expect to see him out here again.
Here they come down the right side and on the attack. Puts it on net. Long jam in front. That's broken up. Tremendous reflexes as he makes the one-timer save. Into the offensive end, right up the middle. Latvia's got the puck behind the net. And that's deflected off someone in front. From along the boards. USA's got a hold of it along the wall. Long lead pass to Smith. Slides the puck to Thompson. Fires it. That's a power. Moves it to the middle. Takes it across the blue line. USA's looking to break out of their own end. Here they come inside the neutral zone. And he takes the feed. Oh, he has the answer there with a fantastic stop. Feeds it over. Oh, gets a blocker on it to turn it away. Works it across to Pulsers. From the point, looks to make something happen. Here's a short pass to Thompson. Latvia's got possession of the puck. And he connects with the long bomb. Makes his presence known on the ice. Feeds the puck over to Werenski. Picks off the pass. And now it's grabbed by Lacombe. Latvia's moving it into the offensive end. Battle along the boards. Scooped up along the wall by Werenski. From the right side, he goes to the middle of the neutral zone. Taken by Gauthier. Big time stop. And they'll cover it up, forcing a stoppage in play.
Well, with that hit, you can certainly sense that the frustration has boiled over. James is at a tipping point. They're getting blown out in this game. But honestly, it's their problem. It's their issue because they weren't ready to start. They did not start on time, and there was none of that physical presence earlier in the game.
Team USA is showing no signs of slowing down here in this third period up big time. USA's got it in the offensive zone. And that banks off a stick. Team Latvia's got the puck along the wall. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Big time defensive play. Picked up along the boards by Isimo.
Team USA has found pucks quickly tonight. Off of rebounds in front of the net, they've been able to clear and push to the perimeter, and this is really important for the goaltender. They've been able to see everything. Their sight lines have been great. They've been able to anticipate play, a reason why they're staring down a shutout.
USA's attempt to put more pucks on net has paid off as they lead it in the third. The frozen biscuits dropped, and we are back underway here. Latvia's moving the puck through center ice. Team USA's got control of it now from their own end. USA's in transition. Here they are on the attack. Fires it on net. That goes off a twig. Donovans grabs the puck inside his own territory. Sends the pass over. That's off a stick. Moves it to Shea. Icing is the call. We'll get a face-up at the other end. Officials are set. Players seem ready. We're ready to get this thing back underway. Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Slides it across. Team USA's got a hold of it against the wall. O'Connor's got it along the wing. Nice save from point-blank range. Picked off in the offensive end.
Oh, how did he stop that? What a save. I mean, how quick you have to be able to get on that puck, James. Anytime it's in the low slot, you got to be on your toes, and that's exactly what he was to be able to make the save.
Into the offensive end now. And he uses his reach to disrupt the play. Long pass across the ice. Fires it into the offensive zone. Peaks lugging the puck. Now he slides it up to Smith. Shot! And that was stopped. Slides the puck over. Across the line, down the left wall. Dishes it off. And that won't go as it hits one of his own teammates in front. And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net.
Great positioning by the goaltender to redirect it to the corner, getting it out of danger.
That's just a great heads-up read at center ice. With possession along the wall. Goaltender covers it up and we'll get a reset here.
These are the types of games that offense love and defense hates here, James. I mean, the puck is going north-south every single time. Both teams trading chances at either end.
Team USA's dominated in the puck possession department, putting plenty of shots on net, and they lead by a wide gap in the third. Werenski's got the puck in his own zone. Team Latvia's got possession at center. Here's a feed in front. Off the pipe. Here's a race for the loose puck. Great burst of speed to come up with it. Latvia's got it in their own zone. Loses the coverage there. USA's gained possession along the boards. Team Latvia's got possession here in the offensive zone. Tiptoes across the blue line. Gets in front of it for the block. That's gloved by DeCord. In front of the net, the goaltender covers up for a whistle on the play. Team USA's put in one of their most complete efforts that we have seen in quite some time, up big time late in this third. USA's got a hold of the puck. And a stick in the lane deflects that one away. Here's a chance to the middle. And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. Thompson's got the puck along the wing. They've got numbers. Latvia's got the puck. Scoops up the puck now. Pass taken behind the goal. It's a straight-up race for the puck. And manages to clear the zone. Quick feed to Keller.
DeCord's been outstanding, James. I mean, that last sequence was so impressive. I mean, he re-energized his team now as they make their way up the ice.
Stalls him with the blocker. Shuts him down.
What I love about this sequence of saves is knowing where the puck is, and his awareness is outstanding. He finds it, he makes the save not once, not twice, multiple times.
Team Latvia's got the puck in the defensive end. Gaining momentum along the wing. Slides the puck ahead to Doan. Hugs the boards through the neutral zone. Sends it into the offensive zone. And mercifully, down just seconds left in this one. Steps into the offensive end. Oh, excellent use of the stick as he knocks that one away. Tries to feed it over to Lowry. Tries to get the puck to Keller. And he takes the pass. Here we go, puck's in deep. Team USA's got the puck along the boards. Takes the feed into the middle of the ice. has got a hold of the puck now. Battle along the wall. Taken along the wall by the Bears. Oh, he pumps it away. A risky play, but it pays off. Can't pull the trigger. Grabs the puck here in the neutral zone. You listen to this place, and this is an unruly group of fans quite frustrated from what they saw of disappointing performance by the home team tonight. Lot of bounce on both blue lines here, and we are about set to drop the puck here at center. Put the chatter aside, the puck is dropped. Here we go. Here's a shot. Turned aside with the glove by DeCord. And the puck stopper jumps on top of it to get a stoppage in play. Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. Still scoreless in this one. Good job tangling up his opponent here. Keller's got it in the defensive end. And a stick in the lane ends that threat. Tiptoes around the poke check. Latvia's got the puck along the wall. Passes it to Thompson. USA's on the attack. Here's a shot. And not much on that one.
Whether you're a player or goaltender, so much of the training is about reaction, and you can certainly tell that it has come in handy for him because he makes an incredible save just by instincts alone.
Grabs the puck. Quick pass to Thompson. And now he tries to get it across to Keller. Takes a spill onto the ice and loses the puck. Here's a chance on the attack. Great poke check on the reach. USA's got a hold of it along the wall. Latvia's got it now. Moves close to the point. Puts it on goal. Blocker save, and he's showing up big time tonight.
Balcers isn't taking no for an answer, James. I mean, he's falling. He's got the puck on his stick, and he's saying, I'm directing it to the net no matter what it takes. That's a great opportunity, and it all comes off of his roll.
Big time stop there. And the goalie covers up for the whistle. Beniers wins the offensive zone face-off, and here we go. Backhander in front. Scores! And quick as a hiccup, they are on the board here in this one.
And that's a dream start, James, and it's one they were looking for. You want to come out, you want to get out front, and you want to dictate pace. Love the way he maneuvers in that low slot area. There's not a lot of space there, but he's able to shield, get that puck up on the backhand, and put it in.
Pleased with the way they've started tonight. Look at this, already the first goal of the game, and just trying to take that crowd out of it.
Well, yeah, that's exactly what they've done, and that would have been the message from the coach earlier today, James, because you want to make sure that you set the tone, you control the pace of play, and you find a way to get on the board first.
Both sides digging in for that puck along the wall. Beautiful feed up ahead from the right wing side. Latvia's got possession of the puck. Exploring options here inside the defensive zone. Through the open ice, they're picking up steam. And skilled use of the stick to poke the puck away. He says, let's get physical on that play. Glove save made by DeCord. Takes the feed from his netminder. Moves the puck. Long reach breaks up the momentum. Dished on over to Nazar. Team USA's got the puck against the half wall. Oh, he made the save! How did he stop it?
I have no idea, James. I mean, he was down and out, but profound athleticism and desperation got him back in to make it. Such an impressive save. Love looking at this one again, James. You know that this goaltender is dialed in, so focused when they're doing everything to get to the puck and keep their opponent at bay.
More than half the period left to play. USA's up 1-0. Team Latvia's got possession here in their own end. Through the neutral zone now, picking up steam. Lets it go from the slot. And that shot gets caught in traffic. Latvia's trying to make something happen in the offensive zone. USA's got control of the puck. Nice defensive robbery on that. Fires it! And he hits one of his own teammates with that shot. Team USA's going on the attack as they gain the zone. Sends it out front! And he denies that great opportunity there. Play ready to resume as everybody lines in for the faceoff. Team Latvia's won the draw. USA's got the puck along the wall. And that ricochets off a twig in front. Right up the gut into the offensive end. Slides it diagonally to Nazar. Too many bodies in the way. Scrum along the boards as they battle for the puck. Team Latvia's got it in their own zone. Latvia's on the attack. Moves the puck down low. From behind the net. Passes it over. Beautiful read in the defensive end by Werenski. Quick shot. Gets a glove on it to make the save. Takes the feed. USA's got the puck. Team USA's in now. Takes the shot. Oh, solid save by Godlewski's. Moves it quickly over to Keller. Great positioning by the defender. Here's a chance. Stopped by the goaltender.
What an incredible glove save by the goaltender. I mean, he gets out to the top of his crease. He's challenging. He's saying, hey, try and beat me on this side.
Still lots of time left here in this frame. USA's ahead 1-0. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Team Latvia's crossed the line and on the attack. Angles it over to Keller. From along the boards, moves the puck ahead. Loves the puck into the corner of the offensive zone. Godlewski's has it and freezes the play. Team USA still got time here in this first period to increase this lead. USA's got the puck inside the offensive zone. Incredible reflexes on the glove save by Godlewski's. Officials are in position, and both teams are getting ready as they get set for another face-off here. Team USA's won the draw, and they'll go to work. Denies him in close. Good hit to poke him off the puck. Takes a shot. They score! And that's back-to-back snipes.
Well, it feels like there's a wave of momentum, and it has certainly changed here. You can get the opportunity, but you have to execute. That's 2 in a row. Well, this is textbook contact to be able to get possession of a puck here, James. I mean, it's about separating your player from puck, and you got to sacrifice your body a little bit. You know that you're going in as the initiator in that contact zone, if you will. But now your team has possession, and it results in a goal. That's a great assist.
Gets a little boost to come up with the puck from off the wing with both centers tied up. Puck picked up by the Bears. And a great save. Delayed penalty coming up here. Slides the puck over to Buckhart. Whistle blows, stopping the play. Gautier's been flagged for cross-checking.
Well, this is just a lack of discipline and emotional control. You can see his frustration. He extends the arms, and he gets a cross-checking call. Everyone's fresh as they come out for their first power play of the game. They're going to have to find a way to really manipulate the defenders, move that puck around, but it will all start with winning the opening faceoff. shot lane. He really anticipates the greatest threat on the ice, and he makes sure that he redirects that puck.
Puck picked up in the open ice. Oh, smart heads up play to poke that one away. Puck moved back to the neutral zone. Looking to break out here on the power play. Pokes the puck away. They gain possession here inside the neutral zone. Here's a chance, sends it in front. Picked off in front. Puck slid down the ice. And he comes up with it. Sends the cross-ice pass. Looking to set up offensively. Latvia's playing it from the side. Feeds it over. Makes a save. Shot. Denies him again. And we get a whistle as the goaltender decides to hang on to this one. Chance to reset here on the draw on this man advantage. USA's got the win off that draw. Team USA's got a chance to work the transition game now shorthanded.
Gautier's penalty is almost expired.
Couldn't catch up to that pass. And time expires on the power play. Both teams back to even.
Well, this power play unit was stagnant, James. They didn't create any offense. They didn't get any pucks to the net, and there were really no chances.
Along the half wall with the puck. Slides it across. And that's blocked from someone in front. Looking to set up offensively. And he comes up with a stop there. Great pressure to force the turnover. Oh, he had the answer on that one.
Rebound control is critical in the game of hockey. Putting it to the corner, and now the offensive player has to hound the puck.
Picked up along the wall by Keller. There's an injection of energy with that hit. Under siege, and finally grabs that one and covers up for a whistle. Team USA's been very impressive to watch in the offensive zone, and they lead it here in the first. Team Latvia's won the face-off deep in their own end. Slides the cross-ice pass. Big time hit, that has some hot sauce on it.
And it certainly did, James. I mean, it was thunderous. You can see the whole bench light up with that hit. It's timely, and it also generates a ton of momentum for his team.
Shot! Comes up with the stop.
Oh, that's an absolutely massive hit, James. These are the types of hits that can change the landscape of the game. The power of the legs right through the body. Lack of awareness there on the puck carrier.
More than half the period has expired. Team USA's got some breathing room as they lead it 2-0. And they take possession off the draw here in their own end. Here's a great use of the stick right there to poke it away. Great heads-up play in the defensive zone. USA's through center and now in the offensive end. Stop by the goaltender. Takes the feed. Latvia's got the puck against the boards. Sends it in front. Oh, he comes up with a stop. Team USA's looking to take this lead into the intermission here as they've put a lot of pucks on net so far. Latvia's won the draw inside the offensive zone. Now let's see what they can do with it. Receives the pass. Just wide of the net.
Real difficult to get to the middle of the ice. Often you pay the price, and he's got a golden opportunity from the slot area and just misses.
Latvia's got a hold of the puck. And now it's over to Balcers. Good fight for the puck along the boards. Here's a short pass to Werenski. Nazar stick handling in his own zone. Grabbed along the boards by Balcers. And that's turned aside by DeCord. Team USA's across the blue line. Rubens works the puck in his own zone. Moved up ahead after a nice pass from the right wing. Tries to feed it across. Team Latvia's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Latvia's got it along the wall. Team USA's got possession of the puck. Oh, that just sounded painful. Thompson's got control of the puck in the corner. And a strong effort on that play. Can't keep a hold of it after that hit. Team USA's got a hold of the puck now. Dishes it off. Sacrifices the body to block that in front. Oh, and he traps it perfectly in the offensive end. Takes the feed in the middle of the neutral zone. Werenski's taking it from his own end. Scooped up along the wall by Shea. Shot! That's not going to fool him. Werenski's got it in the offensive zone. And the pass is picked off. Thompson away. Excellent hand-eye coordination. Latvia's ready to go on the attack. Takes a shot. Fantastic save. Puck is frozen and will get a face-off.
Well, it's a close game, and you need a shot in the arm sometimes, and the best way to do that is to physically engage. And the response to that hit, you just have to look at the bench and you know that the team is pumped.
USA's been the better team here in this first period. More shots and more goals. Just a better all-around execution. And they win the draw on their own end. USA's looking to break out. Huge steal in his own end. That'll do it for period number 1. We'll drop the puck on the second period in just moments. Welcome back, She's Pounder. I'm Sabalski. You do you, and here comes period number 2. Clean sheet of ice, and here we go with period number 2. Well, Cheryl, already a third of this one played. What do you make of this one?
Team USA has had an impressive start to this game. Now they're heading into the second period. It's a bit of an ice tilt in the first, so they want to continue that and opening up lanes. The biggest thing about that is when you open up lanes, you got to attack and drive. You got to know exactly when to shoot the puck, and they've been doing it so far in this game.
Here's a centering pass. Scores! What a finish on the play!
I like that the shooter had the mentality, just shoot it right away on the inside of the post, just recognizing that there was enough of an opening, and I think that the goaltender thought it was covered.
USA's got to be pleased with the effort they've had tonight. They just continue to pile up the goals.
Well, you want to buy in, and the coach will be impressed by this. You buy in defensively, and it creates offense because you're quick to get pucks and go north, and this is exactly how you take care of your own zone. How about the majority of shots in the offensive zone as well? 200-foot game. It's been complete today so far, James.
They go on the attack from the left side. Puts it on net, and the traffic jam in front blocks the shot. Team Latvia's got it against the boards. Balsers looks around. And that carries off a stick. Gets control of the puck here in his own end. Takes the pass. Toss up the puck after that hit. Feeds the cross-ice pass to Lacombe. Smith's got the puck. USA's got it behind the net. Oh, what a save in front!
Gudlewski's worked hard to get to position, and that allows him to make that incredible save.
Team USA's been all over them here in this second period. Just look at the score, and they have dominated in the shot clock, too. Beniers wins the face-off in the offensive zone. Quick pass across to Shea. Great save by the goaltender on that one. And look at this. They've really ratcheted up the intensity here. Into the offensive zone down the right wing. Across the line from center. Puck scooped up by Smith. Team Latvia's got a hold of it against the wall. Goes right to the crease. And he throws it wide of the net.
This is a tough game, and you gotta fight for your scoring chances, James, and this just seems like a waste when he misses wide.
Here's the pass. And he keeps that one out. Tosses it on to Esimo. Into the offensive zone. Fires it and makes the save. Latvia's moving it along the wing. USA's got control of the puck. Great stick work with the steal. Team USA's got a hold of it along the wall. O'Connor's moving the puck through his own zone. And now it's grabbed by Kesselring. Gets a hold of the puck here at his own end. And that's just out of reach. Works it across to Esimo. Can't maintain possession. And that's some great pressure in the offensive end by Esimo. Here's an on-man rush. Team Latvia is trying to make something happen in the offensive zone. Shuts him down. Nice feed at center, moves up ahead now. Team Latvia's regained possession of the puck. Looking for space inside the D zone. Slides the puck up from the left side. USA's got control of it now from their own end. Esimo swooping in on the attack. Team Latvia's gained possession. Can't get a hold of that pass. USA's got the puck in their own end. Tries to feed it over to O'Connor. Fires it on net. Glove safe by Godlewski's. There's the whistle as the puck stopper elects to hang on. USA's offense came to play in a big way, and they lead big time here in the second. They take possession as he locks him up off the faceoff. Takes a slap shot from the point. That opportunity's rejected.
The key to being a great goaltender is not giving up second shot opportunities, and it's playing the rebounds to the corner. He does an excellent job here.
There's the whistle, icing the call, big face-off looming. USA's been rewarded for their high activity in the offensive zone with lots of shots, and they lead it here in the second. And they win the draw in the offensive zone, and they go to work.
The coach and team reminding each other that this is a critical face-off. Anytime you've got your opponent on their heels after an icing, you have to find a way to have urgency in attack.
Oh, he makes another save!
Godlewski's has been terrific and consistent, but man, he's been peppered in the crease, James. His team has to find a way to generate some offense, and the only way they can do that if they get the puck out of their own zone.
Handles the pass. And he's able to handle that one. USA's got control of it now here in the offensive end. Godlewski's hangs on to the puck to stop the play. Inching closer to the midway mark of this period. Team USA's on easy street right now. They lead at 3-0. Here's a chance to make something happen inside the neutral zone. Puck grab by Peak. Moves it to Beniers. Great defensive effort with the stick. Latvia's got it in their own zone. Great cross-ice pass. Penalty coming up as the play's blown dead. Shea still called for tripping.
Another stick infraction, and you know that coaches don't like this one. A product of not being in good position, reaching, and then taking the trip because you weren't moving your feet.
Team Latvia's got another opportunity here with the man advantage.
They haven't scored on the power play yet, but they have another opportunity. The key to this one, be in possession so they can set up.
USA's won the defensive zone draw. Quick feed to Keller. And they get the puck out of the defensive end. Pass back to the point. Shot. And he gets in front of that one.
Well, Jim Flamingo there, and if you want to be on a PK, you got to make sure that you get to those shooting lanes hard and fast.
Power play set to roll on as the centers get ready for the faceoff. Latvia's won the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. Trying to get the puck out of his own end. And the puck is cleared.
Well, you can see the entire PK unit. Their heads are on a swivel, straight line skating, and they're able to get that puck. And because they're looking and aware, they're able to find the white ice and get it 200 feet down.
USA's dominated right from the start. Their offense clicking on all cylinders, and they lead here in the second. Latvia's got the puck along the boards. And now he moves it to Pulsers. Locked him in the open ice. From the point, they take control of it. And that's broken up in the defensive zone by Werenski. And the puck clears the zone. Latvia's got it from behind the net. Team Latvia's got the puck in the defensive end. Uses the boards with the back pass. Team USA's gained possession along the boards. Here's a race for the loose puck. And a tenacious effort pays off as he comes up with it. Takes the feed at the back end. Redirected off one of his own line mates there. Grabs it in his own end. Shays out of the box.
You can have all the ozone possession time on a power play in the world and you don't convert. Why? Because that's where you have it, on the outside. You have to find ways to create seams, diagonal lines to the net, be able to shoot off the pass and get scoring opportunities.
Sends a pass over.
USA's got to be impressed with their entire collective team effort here. I mean, the coaching staff, this is exactly how you draw it up. This is the start you want. This is how you want them to run through the second period. Now they just got to finish it out and close it in the third.
Picked up along the boards by Loraj. Gautier's lugging the puck. Taken by Shea. Backtracks with possession back inside the defensive zone. Picks off the pass. Oh, look at this chance. Sends it to the middle. And that's stopped. Slides the pass over to Garland. On the attack, they come down the right wing. Team Latvia's got the puck. Latvia's got it in their own zone. USA's got possession at center. Quick pass to Garland. Here's a sharp angle shot. He was totally locked in on that play. Latvia's got a hold of the puck. Carries it across the line. And he takes the feed.
Gautier's team is flying out there, James. I mean, this is a blowout. He already has one. How many more is he going to get?
He got all of that one. Latvia's looking to break out. Offside the call. We'll get a face-off coming up.
Wow, James. I mean, not everyone can elicit a thunderous hit like that. I mean, he just clobbered his opponent.
USA's in cruise control here late in period number 2 as they lead by a wide margin. Oh, and he takes possession of the puck from off the wing with the centers all locked up there off the draw. Team USA's got it now. Turns him away. We got a whistle as the puck's frozen. Getting into the later stages of this period, USA's got a 3-0 lead. They have been in control right from the start. Team USA's won the faceoff. And that was off the player in front. Slides it diagonally to Shea. But he puts it on the outside of the post.
USA's been having their way with their opponent all night long. In the offensive zone, it's been all theirs. And they've been directing traffic any which way they want and getting shots off at will. This one goes off the post, but really doesn't matter. They've got such a healthy cushion.
Latvia's moving it up the ice. Team Latvia's got it across the line. Moves it around along the half wall. They fight for it along the boards. Moves it quickly over to Rubens. USA's ready to go on the attack. Team Latvia's got it in their own zone. Handles the pass at center. He grabs the puck here at the point. Slides it across to Beniers. Here's a short pass to Lacombe. Puck picked up by Shea. On the attack along the boards. Here's a chance in front. He scores!
set to position, James. I thought he had it. He got a good chunk of it, but he didn't get it all.
Team Latvia is going to make a change in goal.
So that's going to be it for the goaltender. What a blowout. He's going to get some relief.
USA's got more than a few smiles on the bench tonight as they inch closer and closer to the end of the second period.
Oh, yeah. I mean, it's been a consistent effort right through 2 periods of play now, James. And they're going to head into this intermission. It could disrupt their rhythm. And they got to make sure they stay focused, they stay intense, and they come ready to start the third the way they started the first and second.
Along the boards, they battle for the puck. Team USA's got the puck. Taken along the wall by Thompson. Second period nearly into its final minute here. And takes a tour out of the offensive end to find some space at center. Bukarts plays it against the boards. And there's the save on the play.
So I love what he's trying to do here, James. He wants to separate the body from puck, and that's exactly what you got to do. You got to play with a competitive edge and an intensity.
USA's been dominating at all ends of the ice, especially offensively here late in the second. And off the draw, they win possession. Moves it to Keller. Moving into the attacking zone. Oh, that's tremendous poise in the defensive end to break up the pass.
The coach won't be very happy with that play, James. Listen, that's a good way to get your butt glued to the bench, especially when you have a lead.
Team USA's got the puck inside the defensive zone. There's the buzzer, bringing period number 2 to a close. Hey, listen, we've got lots more in store here on this broadcast, so don't even think about going anywhere. We're back with more in a moment.
Join us in our arena is the first sports and entertainment facility in the entire country. 100%.
Who's ready for some more hockey? Welcome back to EA Sports Slavsky Pounder. And here we go with period number 3 moments away. Here we go, third period set to get underway. Simply too much to not enough at this point. All right, Cheryl, let's get your thoughts on what you've seen through 2 periods of play.
Team USA has been dominant through 2 periods of play, James. They have a comfortable lead now, and the coach can look down their bench and say, hey, listen, let's get everyone out there. Let's maintain the energy. Let's finish this off right. Let's bring it home.
Came up with the save on that play.
So you can certainly sense the frustration. I mean, they're getting blown out in this game, and he deploys that hit. You can see in the body language right now by the entire bench. They're extremely frustrated.
Team USA's been a dominant force offensively. Plenty of quality scoring opportunities, and they lead it big time early in the third. And he feeds it down to Lacombe. Puck sent over to Keller. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Oh, lightning quick reflexes on the one-timer. Along the right wing, they enter the attacking area. Takes it at center. Good heads-up defensive play as he extends the stick. Keller's got the puck in his own zone. Gaining momentum in the offensive end. Excellent stick work on the play. Moves the puck into the attacking area. USA's got a hold of the puck now. Here they come inside the neutral zone. From the right side, moves it up ahead. Quick feed to Dogovins. And that pass is redirected. And that's a smart heads-up play by Garland. Here's a chance. Slides it across. Oh, flashes the leather with that glove.
Well, that's how you get a puck, James. I mean, you recognize the timing it takes to meet your opponent right at the right time. And I mean, that's just an explosive hit. Gets the job done.
We're still in the early stages of this period. It's 4-0. This has been a one-sided affair right from the get-go. And sneaks in there on the tie-up and comes up with the puck. Made the stop on the play. Team USA's at the back end. Team Latvia's in on the offensive attack now. Oh, and he steps up with the glove to stop that one.
Cooley's done a great job of staying the course in this game here, James. You know, he could let the multiple opportunities that he hasn't cashed in on really get to him, but he doesn't. He continues with his persistence and his relentlessness to the net here, and it pays off in dividends as he gets on the board.
USA's offense has been a thing to watch tonight as they lead it big time here early in the third. Team USA's won the draw. Moves it on over to Shea. And he takes the dish. Here's a shot. Blocked aside. Picks off the pass in the defensive zone. Team USA's got the puck here in the open ice. To his teammate. Latvia's got a hold of it along the wall. Here's a chance to clear the puck from his own end. And they get the puck out of the zone, and they'll go off for a line change.
Well, this is exactly what you want. You spend some time in your own zone, you get the change. Now you got fresh legs to be able to attack, apply pressure on their opponent.
Picks off the feed. Oh, he gets hit again.
Well, this is a tough enough game as it is, but if you have your head down, you are going to get lambasted over and over again. Let's have a look at that last hit. I mean, that was absolutely huge change. You know that this is a momentum changer. You can see the bench erupt with that one.
Team USA's played arguably their most complete game of the season based on how they have delivered shots on net and lead here big time in the third. That knocks him off the puck. Takes the return feed. Slides the puck across to Puckarts. Intercepted. Moves the puck along the half wall. Latvia's looking to break out of their own end. Moves the puck to the attacking area. Here's a shot. Misses wide of the net.
You're in the slot. You got to hit the net.
Right through center and into the offensive zone. Quick shot. Tremendous block on the play.
Well, and the bench really erupts on that one because otherwise it would have been in the back of the net.
Buchart setting up against the wall. Pumped away by the goaltender. Quick pass to Nazar. Slides the puck to Kesselring. Oh, he'll feel that one.
Nazar's been a workhorse tonight, James, and there's just another example of it, and the entire bench knows that they're invigorated by it. I mean, he's on his way down, he's stumbling, and he manages to find the puck and get a shot on net. That's tenacity at its best.
Lets it rip, and he stops that cannon there. Wow! And the puck's knocked loose. Big hit, and that frees up possession. Team USA's got possession of the puck. He might have a step here. All alone. Stones him on the breakaway. Team USA's got the puck along the wall. Dome's got it into offensive territory. Takes a shot. Glove save. In front and a stoppage on the play as the goaltender covers things up. USA's offense has been the story tonight, leading big time here in this third period. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. From the blue line, they take control of it. Team USA's got the puck along the wall. Off his stick! And that shot goes nowhere as the lane was filled. USA's got possession here in the offensive zone. Oh, the thievery coming up. Scores! And the road team is having themselves a party in this bar tonight. And I don't think anybody except them like it.
No one likes it in this building, that's for sure. I mean, fans are leaving. They paid money for this ticket. And if you're on the ice, you just want to crawl out of there. But you can't. There's more game to play. This is a tough one, James. had such an impressive performance, James. It's been dominant in all areas of the ice, and there's been no lag or no let-up. The message has been clear by the coaching staff as well as everyone on the bench. Keep pushing.
From his own end, he moves it up ahead. Can't keep a hold of it as he's jostled off the puck.
Team USA has been effective in all three zones. They've held play in the offensive zone. They've carried through the neutral zone. And in particular, they've been fantastic in their own zone. They protected the ice. They protected their goaltender. And now it's about protecting the shutout.
Well past the midway mark of this period, USA's putting on one of their most impressive offensive displays we've seen in a while. Too much congestion blocks the shot. Knocked away. Handles the puck. Team Latvia's on the attack. Oh, and a board-rattling hit right there.
Certainly was lined up perfectly. Body on body. Weight distributed right in there.
Team USA's dominated in the puck possession department, putting plenty of shots on net, and they lead by a wide gap in the third. Offense's own face-off, and he wins the draw. Hammers a shot. Oh, what a stop by Decor. Gets it over to Smith. Grabs the puck in the defensive zone. And he can't hang on after that hit. Team Latvia's got the puck in the defensive end. Grabs it in his own end. Takes it across the blue line. Moves it quickly over to Pulsers. The lane was plugged up and that shot's blocked. Breaks up the pass in the defensive zone.
Well, that play didn't go his way, James. He tried a little bit too much there. When you're trailing a game, I get you want to try and do a little bit extra and try and create some offense. But unfortunately, that didn't work out.
With possession along the wall. And he comes up with the glove save.
Cord's been a difference maker tonight here, James. And if you look at the sequence of saves, making the ones that you have to, right? The timeliness of it, finding ways to keep the puck out, and that just infuses confidence throughout the entire group. And you can often see it in the next shift after a big save.
More than half the period has gone by. Hope you're enjoying this one. Team USA's got a 5-0 lead. That's right, 5-zip is where we sit. Latvia's going to start with the puck inside the offensive zone. Into the attacking area from the left side. Strong feed from along the boards. Team Latvia's got the puck in their own end. And now it's grabbed by Peak. And he takes the feed. Looking to make something happen along the boards. He scores!
I'd like to call this a quiet shot, James. What that means is the goaltender can't see it. So he's listening for it, and it buzzes right by him because he cannot catch up to it, can't find it with his eyes, he can't find it with his body.
Since the beginning of the game, and no signs of slowing down in the third.
It's been a productive night, and this is one of those games that gives everyone confidence, and this is important for your lineup as everyone gets it, as they feel like they're contributing.
Oh, they telegraph the pass, and he picks it off. Here's a short pass to Buckarts. Takes the feed at the point, and the traffic neutralizes that threat.
Rubens makes an impressive play right there, James. His tenacity certainly shows as it looks like he's down and out as he stumbles, but his athleticism holds on to that puck even though he has a lack of balance. He makes a nice pass, which leads to a scoring chance.
Team Latvia's got control of it now from their own end. And that somehow stayed out of the net.
You know the goalie's dialed in when he redirects the puck to the corner.
Looks to make a play over to Rubens. Here's a chance. Blocker save, and it stays out.
I don't think the talk often enough about the skill of balance on your edges. I mean, he is able to manipulate because he is so strong. He's able to hold on to the puck even though the defenders are right on him.
Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Latvia's got the puck against the half wall. He's it up. Oh, he gets a blocker on it. What a stop by DeCord. Sends the pass over. Look at this. They've got some bodies here on the attack. Latvia's gained possession along the boards. Quick pass to Dogovins. Team Latvia's on the attack. Cuts to the front. Pokes it away at his own end. USA's gained the line and into the zone. Puck scooped up by Isimo. Huge steal at his own end. Referee signals penalty coming up here with a delayed call. Here we go. Goaltenders at the bench. They've got the extra attacker out with the delayed penalty. There's the whistle, and here's the call. Esimon's going off for a pair for cross-checking.
No harm, no foul here, James. I mean, this penalty, it's not going to have an impact on this game. Just look at the scoreboard. It's been over for a while.
Team Latvia's power play unit puts their hard hats on as they go back to work.
Power plays more time on the ice, the ability to get that puck moving. These players know exactly what they're doing. They work on it in practice. Spoke to some of them earlier today at the pregame, and they talked about the execution and the precision in particular with their puck movement.
Good reach for the stick to knock the puck away. And they'll get a breather as the goaltender covers it up. Panier slides into the face-off dot, and they'll continue to try to kill off this penalty. Team Latvia's got the win off that draw. Moves it to Rubins. And they'll go on the attack. Great pressure by Paniers. And that shot dies in traffic. Quick feed to Peak. And now it's taken by Gauthier. USA's moving it into the offensive end. Peak's going to play it to the corner. Looks to pass it to Rubins. Here they come down the right side and on the attack. Moves it in front. Great defensive play to pick off the pass. And they send it down the ice. Less than 60 seconds to play in this blowout. Shot! Shut down by the blocker. Quick pass to Peak. Latvia's got the puck. Handles the puck at the point. And he takes the pass. Big time stop there. And we'll get the whistle after the goaltender hangs on. Hope everyone's enjoying the game here tonight. Another big face-off here on this power play. Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Kesselring's got it in the defensive end. And they clear that puck. From his own end, he picks up the puck. Great feed from the left side.
Simon's almost back on the ice.
USA's penalty killers get a hold of it.